Welcome back to the Roselyn Omaka show, and I have a very special guest, Lisa Alavi.
Hello.
And we last saw each other, when was the movie premiere? And with the interview?
It was February.
February.
July. You ain't lying.
I mean, you're over here, like I see you left and right working on amazing projects. We have the humanitarian issue that with the refugees that I know that I want to ask you about. But the way that we met was BET, the reading with Monique, and that amazing woman. Can you what?
I know it. Well, and Courtney Glade. We got shout out Courtney Glade.
Courtney, don't kill me. I'm sorry.
Yes, the last time we were here, we were with the amazing reading team.
Yes.
Which, if you haven't checked it out, it's on BET Plus.
Yes.
And then we also got together and we chatted about what do we know about refugees.
Yes.
So that was recent too.
That's amazing. Y'all are doing awesome work. So definitely we'll put a link in the bio for that. And are you...
That one you could view free on YouTube.
That is true. Free on YouTube. And I just thought about something. So we just got to July and you've already done so much stuff this year already. What are the most exciting things you're passionate about next? Like, what's the next thing before 2023 is over?
So in post-production, we have Confessions with Les Gaddis, which to date is my favorite project I've ever worked on. And Les Gaddis is amazing, not only as a director, but a cinematographer. He's incredible. Chef's kiss. And I was fortunate I got to work on it with my amazing sister, Lisa Alavi, who's also an actress.
That's beautiful. I don't think that happens all the time.
No, it doesn't. And it was just like such a beautiful opportunity. But it was my favorite because not only we got to work together and we had an incredible director, but he let us like run free as far as the character goes. Their creativity was uncapped. So it circles around a split personality, and Sarah and I are playing the same character.
I really got to see this.
But to make it also a little more international, instead of your typical split personality character, we decided to bring in different accents and different languages. So it makes it really fun. And then Les gave me kind of the free reins to do costume design for Sarah and I.
Wow.
A lot of fun. Because usually as an actor, you show up and you may have a preconceived idea of the character. And then someone comes up with like, this is the hair and this is the makeup. And then mentally you got to do a little rewiring to say, okay, this is how it would fit with that. Like maybe she was having a little more of a haggard day. She's a little tired. That's why that hair is like that. Oh, maybe she like ran out. She barely put her shoes on. That's why she chose this outfit.
Yeah.
But like you come up with stories to make it fit what your idea of the character is.
That's so cool.
Was so much fun because I got to use some of like my artistic background to bring in like color energy and really design and like
interesting.
Pick our outfits and then pitch ideas to him, and he was so open. And then on set we had the most beautiful team, like the most incredible synergistic energy.
That's important.
Loved everyone, and it was such a safe space to create. So it becomes so easy to tap into this plethora of emotions, from laughing to crying to a little psychotic to switching a language to switching an accent, because you're so safe.
Yeah.
To just...
How did you prepare? Like, how did you and Sarah prepare for all these different crying, different languages, accents? How did you prepare for all of that?
So when it came to accents, it's just like listening and learning. With languages, we had a dear friend of ours, so we're half Persian. So one of our dreams has always been to incorporate a little bit more Persian into roles. So we'll give that little
sprinkle.
Sprinkle, if you will. So we had a dear friend, and she's fluent, born and raised in Iran. So she gave us the up-to-date slangs and like how you would say it.
Repeat after me.
Yes. So literally, I would be on voice memo with her and be like, and she would be like, okay, on this one, do it a little bit more like less singy, more this, like, because this sounds more like this region, but you're saying you're from this region. So she was like,
The details.
because I really wanted and I really wanted people to not only hear like the accent, but hear some of the language, because it's important. A lot of people haven't even heard Farsi, and it's
so beautiful,
soft and like beautiful language. Beautiful. It's very poetic sounding. Mm-hmm. So we were so excited to incorporate that, and then we had an incredible co-star who worked across the table with us.
Yeah.
She's kind of the one we're talking to through our dialogues.
Like throughout the movie? Okay.
In the movie. So because she was working with 2 actors, we would do Zooms prior to get it bouncing. And we ended up shooting this film in 6.5 days. An entire feature film full of different languages, accents, personalities in 6.5 days, because we all went in over prepared, pure passion, pure excitement, no egos. Like this set was literally just like pure love, passion. Like everyone like just came like, yes, like we're doing it. Like it was the most fulfilling, exciting, just like beautiful project. From like the people, the script, everyone in front and behind the camera, just like the energy, the team, the most beautiful experience I've ever had. And as far as like, again, like emotions, you asked about laughing and crying. Yeah. Like for me as an actor, I usually just like go to the moment of, and I like kind of empathically place myself there. Like I just ground myself in it.
Being able to place yourself in the movies. For like empath, you picture yourself in that moment.
So for me to channel like different emotions, whether it's laughter and joy or like crying and breakdown, everyone has their own rhythm to their rhyme. But for me, I do like empathically just place myself into a moment, and I just like I feel like I go to the place of like sadness, or I go to the place of like immense joy. I never make it personal. The only time I've ever made it personal is I was on a set and I had to do a breakdown scene, and the other actor was like laughing, making different facials. And so I had to mentally go to a very dark spot to pull it. But usually I never make it personal, like, because I don't want to associate that with the art. So for me, it's always just been about empathically place yourself in the position. And then when you are in such a beautiful and safe space, you can check in and check out.
That's a skill. Because I'm thinking of like actors, like they will take them place to that memory. And I like how you disassociate.
Yeah.
Cannot say that word. You disassociate yourself from it. So
it's okay. Growing up, I couldn't say the word cinnamon versus synonym.
Oh, all the time.
I totally
tongue
get you.
Twisters.
I get you. There's certain words.
I'm excited to see this film because I really want to see, like, you and your sister both with all of the switches, because I feel like that's a skill in itself, and y'all are the main, like, actresses.
Oh, it's such a dream. And then we got to room together and just like hang out. And we know each other, even though it's so beautiful and unique too, because we also have different styles to how we approach it, but we get each other's style. So it's great at the end of the day to come back and just be like, oh, okay, you're doing this. Oh, okay, you're doing this. And then you kind of like have your me time and then the we time. And it was such a joy. And then Les Gaddis, already said, he's incredibly amazing. But then we're going to work on another project with him, which I'm in the middle of filming. I just went, and I'm going to go back in August, and Sarah's filming for it too. It's called Bounty, which is also with Les Gaddis. And
Les Gaddis, you busy. You are very busy, sir.
Oh, he's very busy. And like, you got to shout out to his wife too, because she's so cute. Not to go off tangent, but she is so cute because she knows that Sarah and I, we eat vegetarian. And like usually people are like, okay, so like some chips. Or
No, but she actually,
she was like, I'm gonna make a vegan this today. I'm gonna make it.
oh, I love that.
Showed up to set every day like so full of love. So like I gotta give it to Les and his wife Kaz because they're both such cutie pies.
Considerate of everyone. And so you make sure everyone's comfortable.
The whole set was just like immense love. And it's so interesting because I also have to say it's like even when you're shooting the cinematography connection, it's like even when they have a beautiful energy too, you feel so safe because even though you're like directing it by the camera, they're like right there. And so when everyone on set, it's like it really is the whole village that makes it because everyone contributes their energy to the pile. And it was beautiful. It's even though I haven't seen it, it's my favorite thing.
Because you experienced it. And then people will get to see, the deliverables at the end. But going through the process, you enjoyed the journey in the moment. And people are going to be able to see the fruits of all of it. Because I want to see it. I want to see you're crazy. I'm just letting you know now. I want to see the crazy.
It's such a dream role on like every level.
Are there going to be memes? Do you think you're going to be a meme? I just thought about this now.
You know what? You could probably start that trend.
Oh my gosh. Let's try some acting classes to see if I can repeat the magic of what you're doing. That would be a good tester. Listen,
you can do it. You're animated. You got the energy. You can, girl.
Listen, let me think about it. Don't give me too many ideas, okay? No pressure. Let me think about it. No.
The next thing you start that's trendy.
It's trending. All right. We'll see.
The next thing you start that's trendy.
Oh Lord. See, look how I was trying not to make it. But I see what you're doing. I'm gonna ignore you. And we gonna end this. I'm just playing. No, but thank you for coming by. You look beautiful, by the way. I like how, the aesthetic, we got it together. But no, thank you. And I'm excited. And y'all better let me know as soon as this thing comes out because I will be watching. I will be watching it.
Yeah. So this one will come out, I think, either end of year or 2024.
Okay.
It's in post. Then Bounty's filming right now.
Okay.
Aged just came out. I was in Aged as well. That just came out on Tubi. And then, of course, the Reading BET Plus and What Do We Know About Refugees is another one on our executive producer, Sarah Alavi's page. And then Frankie on Tubi as well. All of these just came out. So
just the beginning. Superstar. Snap, snap, snap.
Keep planting the seed.
Yes, we're not stopping. And that is it for another amazing episode. I am so happy that Lisa is here. Thank you. And we will see you next time.